We are required to develop a web page for a rent-car company. Let us see a live example of what is required. Here is the page. It has a header section that displays the logo. A navigation or menu bar is added below the header. A section E includes 2 articles. The first article shows 2016 cars and the other articles for older cars. And a side section with a text and 3 images. And, finally, the footer section that displays the contact information. When we resize the page, the content adjusts automatically. This makes it ideal for different screen sizes including mobile devices. Now let us go ahead and create this page. We are using a free service from Code Anywhere. Code Anywhere allows developers to work together on one project and share the code. You can use any other text editor, for example, Notepad++ or MS Visual Studio Code. Subscribing to Code Academy is simple. You basically need to enter your username, password, and confirm you're a human. You may want to link your Facebook account to Code Anywhere, so in future you log in using your Facebook account. Now, Code Anywhere will ask you to create a connection. You need to select HTML5 that runs on Ubuntu. This will allow you access to Apache web server. You will be able to test your developed web page on any device. Click Create and wait until the connect is created for you. This will take less than 1 minute. Now, the connection is ready and we are connected to the server. The next step is to create a new HTML file. Name the file index.html. Now, create HTML5 page structure. The HTML5 should start by this line. Similar to all HTML pages, the page should have a head. The head is used to add page information including title, meta information. Here we are adding char set to allow the page to display all different type of characters that are supported by UTF-8. The body of the page includes the following empty parts: header, nav, a section with 2 articles, a side and footer. We will populate these elements with the necessary information. Let's save the page then test. The only section on this page that includes information is the footer. This is why we see only the contact information appear on the page. Let us now add an image to the header. Save the page and refresh the browser. The image has appeared in the header section. We will adjust the size of this image later using CSS. Now, we will have a menu to the nav section. We will unordered list all and lee tags. You should be familiar with this from a previous course. Now, we will add data to the 2 articles. Each article has H1 tag, 1 paragraph and 2 images. And finally, we will provide information in the aside section. Let us now save the page and test it. All information is now on the page, but it is not formatted properly. HTML5 depends on CSS to format the page. The name of the CSS page as in our example should be carstyle.css. Let us create a new file and name carstyle.css. We will start by adding style for the header. Let us add a solid border line with 5px. Save and test the page. As you can see, we have given a different id to every image. The image in the header is given the id logo. The article image is given the id image article and the aside is image aside. This way we can give different size and width to each group of images without touch the other group. Let us now give a specific width and height to the logo image. Now, let us add a border to the nav and set the background color to gray. To make the menu appear horizontally, we need to set the display of lee to inline. We also gave each lee a gold background color. Now, we will add some effect to the menu. When the user moves the mouse on top of the menu, the background changes to red. You can do this using lee:hover. The section is still not appearing properly. Let us add the CSS to format it. First of all, the section should be treated as a block, then it should be floated to left. We have configured the width as 70% of the screen width. This will make the section adjust to screen size. It will always use 70%. Padding is used to make space between the border and the content of the section. The section looks better now. However, the images are still appearing with different sizes. Let us fix it. The remaining part is to add style to the aside section. The aside section is given a width of 25% of the screen width. The footer is our last task. To create a space between the footer and the rest of the page, margin top is given 200 px. A border top is added with 5 px and solid line, clear. Both is necessary to remove any default browser setting and make the footer move to the bottom of the page. Now, our task is completed. Thank you for watching.